Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Sunday, the 11th of June, 2023, just after 6 o'clock, like 6:15 in the evening. 29 degrees Celsius, 75% humidity, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah. First out of the box, it's a little warm here. I've got my air conditioner running. I did a video earlier. I'm not sure what's picking up the sound, whether it's this earpiece. This is a newer earpiece, so it's possible. But like the microphone, I'm not sure where the microphone's back here, I think. Maybe you hear it. I don't know. Where it's... Anyway, if you hear the air conditioner running, I'm sorry, it's hot here. I started something the other day, which, not thinking about it, I probably shouldn't have at that point in time. But that's the knife of the day. So this one, it's another everyday carry, basically. It's a small Amazon knife, under $10. If I lose it or break it or whatever, I'm not too concerned. But it opens packages and anything else I really need a small knife for. I don't change knives out all the time. First of all, I don't have that many. I mean, I've got a nice supply, but I don't have that many. I don't have that many that I like. Well, not that I like, that I like to carry. Some of them are a little too heavy for my needs right now. Like they sag my pants or whatever. And other they're just bulky. So anyway, there's that. Just got done at Walmart. I came over here to check something out. Do a little video about the Adventures of Stackman's giveaway. That should be up before or after this video. It should be up today. I'll just go ahead and mention it here. Adventures of Stackman's doing another giveaway. This one is a nice 4-man tent. So it would be nice to get some use out of it. But anyway, I got a call from my son. When they left me half a bag of dog food and a full bag. So when I told him I was out of dog food, I had to go get dog food today. He was like, "You already go through the second bag?" I said, "Yeah, I opened the second bag like last Sunday." I said, "The half a bag that the girl said was in there barely filled up. Barely gave me 2 bowlfuls." Why is this thing acting so funny and not staying where I want it? So, anyway, I was thinking maybe I'm feeding them too much, but I've got two decent. Well, Hyper isn't small. I mean, she's a good sized hound, and she's fat, which is kind of funny. But Big D, well, Big D is Big D. I mean, he's huge. He takes up he's got an entire couch that he takes up, or an entire floor if he decides to do that. He's a big boy, and he eats a couple of little morsels of puppy chow, not puppy chow, but dog chow. So, anyway, but he said, "Yeah, I'm really not overfeeding him." I didn't think I was, not really, but I try to keep the bowl semi-full, you know. That way they don't come over and bother me about food. Same with the cats. I guess they've all got me trained. That, you know, if I walk past the bowl and it's empty, fill it up. Otherwise, they're over there pestering me, drooling on me and yelling at me, and yeah, I don't need that. So, anyway, it looks like the rain is finally coming in that they said we were supposed to be having all day today. I can't get that. What was it? Looks like a purple vape. I can't get it because now it's 2 cars behind me and there's a big old line of traffic. I don't need it anyway, just the fact that it was there. My crow brain kicks in, like, oh! Where was it? Oh yeah, the rain. They were saying it was supposed to rain all day today. And now it's like, what, after 6 o'clock, hitting on 6:30? And it's just starting to build up out over there. So, maybe it'll be raining this evening and tomorrow. I don't know. It was supposed to rain all day and all night yesterday, but it didn't really. I'll go yawning again, and I'm not tired. I've been getting decent sleep. I'm not even taking my melatonin. So I'm just getting a good 4 hours at a time. Put it that way. Or about 4 hours. Between 3 and 4 hours. I guess something like that. I mean, I went to bed at like a couple minutes after 6, and it was 9:30 going on 10 o'clock before I got up the first time. So, excuse me. And then it was around 1 o'clock when I got up. So that's what? 3 hours, 3.5 hours? Something like that. Ooh, lightning. Ooh, another lightning. It's just starting to pitter-patter on my windshield. I can see off in the distance where the rainstorm is a bit heavier. It looks like they're almost ready to open this Circle K. Almost. Got a little bit of landscaping to do. Anyhow. We'll get home and make me some tacos. I already cooked up the meat last night, so got a bowl full of pre-cooked hamburger. Last night I made taco ramen, which that was good. That was. I like tacos. They're easy to make. They've got a nice, nice spice to them. They're kind of filling. I got most of what I really need for a taco. I did not get shredded cabbage because they didn't have any, and I wasn't paying almost $3 for a head of cabbage that I wouldn't eat all of. So prices today are, I don't have to tell you, y'all go shopping, right? It's crazy. Just like, I don't know, the cheese that I used to buy, for like $2, $1.99. Now it's almost $4. And some of the others, I picked up some pickles today. They're like almost $5 for a jar of pickles. It's like that's ridiculous. I don't know what we can do about it. I don't know that. I don't think we can do anything about it. But something has to be done. Ooh, that's a nice looking taco truck. Big one too, like 24 foot. A big U-Haul style truck. Set up as a food truck. That was the term I was looking for, not taco truck. Man, we used to call those roach coaches back in the day. Any of y'all remember that? Like you're on a job site and the roach coach pulls in. And I don't know why it ever got that name. I mean, I never saw a truck that wasn't spotlessly clean. But they come in and they'd have pre-made sandwiches on the one side, a whole big old bin of ice. It's got juices and sodas and milk and all that stuff, bags of chips, and then on the back they usually had hot dogs and chili, maybe some hamburgers. They had a hot box back there, pre-cooked hamburgers, stuff like that. So, even like, well, for most of my career, I've been driving. I drove. I did do some landscaping work. I did some carpentry work, a little bit of warehouse work. Primarily, I was either a paramedic or a driver. So, but still, you drive past a work site that's there's a food truck sitting at. They don't care that you don't belong on that site. They aren't being paid for the most part to be there. They're allowed to be there. You have to usually ask the job supervisor or foreman or somebody, but they don't care if you stop. And then, of course, in Philadelphia, at the college, they had a whole row of food trucks that never moved. So you could go out there and double park and get anything you wanted. Cheesesteaks and gyros and tacos and pretty much anything. That's fairly prevalent now. There's all kinds of food trucks around. And then they do get-togethers where you go out and you've got a choice of like 12 or 15 food trucks that are all gathered up like a bunch of covered wagons. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That was a grumble. Man, There's some heavy, heavy wind coming through right now, too. It looks like I'm actually riding around on the edge of the storm. Because now it's over that way. That's where the lightning's coming from. The wind is coming, whipping around this way. I can feel it almost like a headwind at the moment. So anyway, my son was saying he may be up there longer than he anticipated because stuff, stuff happens. Like you have plans to be out there and then it rains, stuff like that. So not getting done as quickly as he had anticipated. Just the usual type of setbacks. So of course the girls are not unhappy about staying up there, and I've got no problem staying at the house with the critters. But just saying, I may be over here a few days longer than I had planned on. I was thinking of something else when I said that, and now I don't remember what led me to that thought. Par for the course, right? Google says going the other way is faster. Like if I went straight here and went up and went through the neighborhood. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It's hard to say. If it is, it's only marginally different, and that's going to be because of this traffic light, for the most part. And people that don't know how to go when the light turns green. Another food truck over there. Queasy's. No idea what that means. I don't know if I want to eat at a place called Queasy. Does it make you queasy? Like, to me that means an upset stomach, like you're queasy. Starting to feel a little green around the gills. So I'm not sure that's a good name for a food truck. Unless, of course, it's their last name or something, and then all bets are off. But still, you don't know that just looking at it, right? So, maybe I spoke too soon because it's coming down over there. It's not real bad right now where I'm at. It's hitting hard over there. Big old storm cloud thing over there. I am not going to make it to the house before it pours. Dang it. Here it comes. I need to adjust my tension on that, I guess. In storms like this, I hate riding under tree limbs. Just ones that overhang the road. I mean, any kind of tree could come down across the car. But I don't know, I've been on 3 or 4 calls where a tree has come down on top of the car during a storm and either trapped or injured the person. Anyway. Yeah, it is coming down pretty hard. Your clock is on 5:30. This will also be nice when they get it open. There's a Wawa going up right here across the street. So that'll be nice. Right now, the only real place to go for convenience food, convenience store, gas and ice and whatnot is about 2 blocks ahead of us. Just the other side of the interstate. But maybe 3 blocks. Anyway, big old tree again. Ooh. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down, thumbs up, leave me a comment. Wherever it is, all your comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fantastic. If you know them nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they ain't, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fantastic day. It's watching, y'all.